Hello, ARK survivalists. So, yeah, I did record a entire video without sound. It sounds stupid, no pun intended, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you basically what I recorded because it was a good video. I think the audio levels are probably still off a bit, but hopefully that's all right. Yeah, so my OBS decided to freak out and made it so I had to actually add the sources manually. Not sure why I did that, but big waste of my time, about 45 minutes, no big deal. I was just kind of pressed for time at the time, and it was kind of a bummer that all went to waste. I did show quite a bit, and I kind of know where I'm supposed to go. Basically, I'm going to show you a big leap forward from my past videos. My past videos are kind of fun because it's basically what I thought as a newbie and interesting thoughts and such. But so I'm on Crystal Isles right now. I found it to be the most fun because the Crystal Wyverns. I don't know what's up with the islands. I guess you get some sort of monkeys or something. Golems. I think it was golems. But I don't think you can capture them permanently, or they have an expiration time or something. I don't know what the hell the deal is. But anyways, you can look into it for yourself. Wyverns or dragons, they're pretty fun. Also, it has Tropiognathus. So I was gonna do a quick mention of Epic Games. Obviously, I'm not like getting paid or anything to like mention them, but every game you see here is showed up for free, and I decided to claim it. It shows up under the store, free games. Hitman, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't really like the interface. I'm not too fond of what I've heard as far as the intrusion on your privacy goes and such. But I mean, Lifeless Planet, I tried that. It was alright single player. I think Axiom Verge is going to be like a two-dimensional thing. Fortnite, that's where I started. It was free. I tried it. I hated it. I'm not going to play that again. Hitman is the one I just got. Killing Floor 2 came out for free. That was pretty cool. Subnautica was a long time ago. Super Meat Boy. I think that's a two-dimensional one, but it was supposed to be like a really popular one. And then Tacoma is like, I don't know, some new style thing with some interfaces or something, and it's like I don't know if it's a spy detective game or not. And then the Jackbox Party because the picture looks cool. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get into that trivia stuff. But anyways, let's launch Ark Survival and show you where I'm at on the server. I was pretty stoked to get this for free. It was shoot, I think it's like a $50 game now. I mean, it isn't cheap, you know. Also, this thing, I don't think this has a one of those things where you can sell items and make money like Steam does. That's always a nice part about it. I just sold a pistol, a P250, for skin for Counter Strike. I didn't expect it to sell, but I put it on there. $20, dude. I was so stoked. It had a really expensive sticker on it that was probably worth more than that. But once you put a sticker on a skin, it's basically worthless anyway. I have a $1,300 sticker on a 50-cent skin or something. So anyway, so join ARK. So the best way to play is truly online. I think I mentioned that in one of my last videos, but you probably weren't paying attention or didn't watch it because it's like 8 hours long. I'm going to try to make this one quick. This is a PvE server, so I don't have to worry about any baddies trying to attack me. I hope to do another video later today into the night of me trying to start on a PvP server. I have to start all over again, of course. And I noticed I did play it a little bit on the PvP just to see what it was like. Yeah, they have turrets. It's really fun. So you get near a guy's base, and you die. It's very interesting. But there should be a lot of opportunities in there to do some stuff. There's some sort of plant seed that attacks people, so I guess setting up a garden would be like, one of my top priorities. This one, setting up the greenhouse is not a top priority. I can make kibble, which is that's sort of a good thing to train to tame dinos, to tame tames. I don't know what I'm gonna call them, but I mean a griffin isn't a dino, Neither is a unicorn. So anyway, yeah, there's this is a really deep, in-depth game if you're totally new to it. It gets really interesting. You might end up getting sick of it, but you'll probably go back to it, and you should probably keep your stuff from despawning. I guess they have like a despawn timer of like 8 days now. I thought it was 14, and then somewhere along the line, I guess. So, anyways, here's me sleeping naked in my bed, and so I just hit E, and then I for inventory, and I always sleep naked. I don't know why. Let's see. Uh, well, actually, I do. I don't know. I used to play this game in the nude. It's fun. And also nude gamers. Anyway, let's see. You just left click, put on your clothes or whatever. Anyway, I'm not here to do a basic tutorial, so I'm just gonna go around and do my stuff. Tab gamma 4 for nighttime. Some servers, I guess, don't allow you to do that. Probably the PvP servers. I'm gonna have to get used to using torches and flashlights. I got this off the last video. This is off Tech Dinos. Comes in really handy. You put it in your fabricator. Somebody told me this is the best way to get electronics. I mean, I guess they're not really that hard to get. Silica pearls are underwater, and not a whole lot of people are a fan underwater, and you probably need a scuba tank in order to do that. But as far as in-depth goes, yeah, I'll probably take that just in case. That thing weighs 20. See, the weight's right here, and I don't have a whole lot of weight that I can carry around. But I'll do my best. So, let's get started. I'm going to show the Tropiognathus, because I have a few things to grind down. There is something called in your engrams, I think it's called an industrial grinder? I'll search grinder. Yeah, okay. That probably returns a lot more goodies that you put into it, but look at the price of that. Goodness gracious. You know, I mean, you get yourself a snail. Cementing paste is not that hard. Crystal, at least on Crystal Isles, is super easy to get. Metal ingot, that's a lot of metal. Oil, the public oil pumps, I guess is what they call them. That's not too much. Polymer, that's a good beehive run. Organic polymer works as polymer as well. So anyways, industrial grinder, pretty expensive. So anyways, so let's get on to Tropiognathus, because that's one of his special abilities that I didn't even show in the last one. Her. And then, let's see, what else do we get? We get, blood, wyvern. I don't think I have an adult, ember crystal wyvern at the moment to show you. Blood crystal wyvern. But I will definitely show you some of the benefits of wyverns versus tropios, because tropio, it's a hard, you know, it's hard to choose which one you want most. Tropical. Actually, we're looking for Firebelly. I named him. That was back when the event was going on. I was really stoked about it. Ember. Not a whole lot of options here. Adolescent. Female. That should be adult. I'll try it. So the things with wyverns is you can find their eggs pretty much everywhere. A lot of people just breed them and leave them alone. You can also get them from heirs, which is spelled H-E-I-R, and I could show you how to do that, but there's a lot of ways to do that. Tropios come in really handy when getting heir eggs, that is for sure. Let's see what else is going to show you. Pets on the back. Let's see. I only have Jaro. Oh, I actually have. I was going to show you the difference between that too. Female Jarova. Well, I know one's called Harriet. Why is it not saying the name? Oh, there it is. And then one of them's just called. Was it a 42 or a 55? Huh. try that one. Let's see. Alright, just real quick. What I'm talking about when I say event is, you see the bright colors on that thing? Um, it's like neon green and like a bright blue. So this is like the normal color of Jerobas. If I could actually... Okay. Sorry, I hit backspace. That makes your inventory and basically everything else disappear, just so I can see it. So this is just like a regular brown color. I guess their eyes are always the same color. I don't know. No, that one's green, sorta. I don't know. But so, anyways, um, they work really good for like if you want to keep like a spare water in there or something. But mainly what I don't like whistling. Whistling can come in handy. You just have to know how to use it. But there's the keybinds that do stuff. I think it's... I can't remember what the Romall is, but that thing's annoying. Anyway, so I picked... Wait, hold on. Let's go over here. Okay, so hypothermal insulation, I think is cold resistance, is 158. That's... all these clothes add to it. Hyperthermal insulation is negative 14. 158, negative 14. Pick her up. And what the hell was the damn number? Negative 15. Why did it go down? It was raining or something? Does this even give me... Oh, okay. Wait, why is it getting... What the hell is going on with that? Oh, that's what it... Air conditioners, yeah. Okay. 149, negative 24... 149. Huh. Wow. Okay. This whole time I'm actually thinking she does something. As far as that goes. Guess not. But this one does. Let's see. It's called a fur coat. Okay. This one does so. Okay. So if I go over here. Not near anything that's putting off any heat. 149, negative 24. I think even if I get around it... No? Huh. Maybe not. Alright. Well, anyway, I pick up the Otter, and boom. 470. So basically, it's not going to say you're overheating, it's too hot, it's not too cold. Fortitude also helps with that. It also helps, I think Fortitude helps with torpidity resistance, so if you get hit by poisons or something like that. I don't know, I didn't read too much into it. I was more interested in it not telling me I'm hot all the time. It drives me nuts. But, wait, where'd she go? There we go. Double tap F to get it off your back. Otters, unfortunately, only eat fish. So, the trick with any kind of pet that goes on your back is... you want to keep food in it, in its inventory, so it can eat it whenever it feels like it. But a lot of people tell me, they say, oh, no, yes, you're fine. It doesn't matter. You know, the food's are already at like 200,000 or something like that. It won't starve. Eventually, it will starve. It's best to just keep it in there. You buy yourself some time. This one's at 1,000. I think the fur coat's ridiculous. So it's like, the Otter is like, I don't know, 12,000 or something. So I guess the special ability of Jerobas is that they warn you when hot or cold weather is coming or something like that. You'll notice outside, like sometimes the days will, like the whole sky will turn red or something like that, and that means that it's a particularly super hot day. And that's not always a good thing. You'll get deprived of water pretty quick and such. One of my favorites is the Dimorphodon. It flies, it hits pretty hard, and it flies. So, if you want, in the inventory of whatever you're carrying on your back, it does add your weight, I think. You could put, say, I don't know, one of your important wyverns or something in there. Or just some sort of thing to get you up a hill, like what is it called? called? No, that's a pterodon. You can put a pterodon in there just so if you don't want to carry a lot of cryopods on you, just in case you lose them or something, and you only have like a wyvern, you could put because if you know you're going into a death trap or something like that, right? You could put the pterodon in your well, I might as well just put that pterodon. I got to show the pterodon. I forgot. Okay, so this map is super good for getting wyverns, but on regular maps, pterodons work just fine, and they're really easy to get early. Oh, I should probably mention what the heck these are. So these are cryopods. The cryopods are basically Pokeballs, and it doesn't matter what size tame I have in it. As long as it doesn't have anything in its inventory, it'll be safe within the cryopod, and it also freezes its food and health and stamina stats. It does gain levels while in the cryopod. I'm not sure 100% if it does it while it's in the cryo fridge. And what a cryo fridge does is it charges the cryopods back up. You see these have delay timers on them, or day timers. So basically when 9 days is up, this thing straight disappears, which is kind of a bummer. So if you don't want that to happen, you put it in a cryo fridge and you power it. Building is kind of a pain in the butt, just to mention that. So anyway, that is my Tropio. It has a big rocket on the back and grenades. So obviously you're going to put grenades and gas in it, and that'll get you around pretty quick, that's for sure. But this is one thing I want to mention was, let's see, what did I have on me? These stupid things. I picked those up from a drop earlier, and I don't really want them. You pick a lot of stuff up from drops, and you know, what are they called? You know, wild dinos just dropping stuff in general. So what you do is you just left click on it, and there's a button down here called grind, and boom, it takes it apart for you instead of buying that big disassembler. So that is one of the really handy parts about a Tropio. But as far as Harriet's concerned, yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, you put your pterodon on your back. Okay, so I got some berries in Harriet, and okay, I wanted to show you. Okay, so I'm probably not going to get attacked anytime in the next century. Let's see here. I think I have some cooked meat in one of these fridges. So cooked meat is nice because it stacks an extra 10, and the way these timers work, they spoil one by one, so that's an extra 10 that the meat will still be there. It also spoils slower when you have it cooked. A great way to cook it is this industrial grill versus a campfire. It'll do a bunch at a time, and it takes gas and not much. I think I put 100 in there, like, I don't know. I've filled this whole inventory up before. So that's a good way to cook your meat, besides using tons and tons of campfires. Basically, you know, you go out with wyvern or whatever, and you sort of just kill a bunch of stuff and bring it home. So anyways, so let's see here. Okay, so Pterodon, which is a very early game, very simple, easy to get sort of fella. Not a whole lot of carry weight generally on them. I wouldn't invest too many points into carry weight. I'm not going to talk about what to invest in, but it's a good starter. All you have to do is bolo it. You hit it with a minimal amount of trank darts, trank arrows. Shoot it right, I don't know, like right there or something, when it's boloed. And yeah, it's a good beginning flyer. Let's see, when does the saddle unlock? 38. It's pretty high, but for flyers, I mean that's pretty low. So if you do start on crystalliles, you won't be able to get a wyvern until like level 75 if you're taming them alone. If you want to ask around, usually people are nice enough to give you one as long as you're not like a jerk about it or a beggar. You know, like you're not like every like 20 seconds asking for one in a cryopod. But if every 5 minutes or so you just drop in a hey, I could really use a any level wyvern. I don't care what it is. Then you'd probably be better off with that. But on all other maps, the pterodon will actually get you around pretty quick. So spaces take off. Zoom in, zoom out is a mouse wheel. This doesn't have some magical options to it. I'll show you later. But if you hit C, okay, so I'm holding shift. This is like pretty much its max speed right here. This is where you're going to be cruising around at. You're going to keep your eye on the upper right-hand corner. You see that lightning bolt's really quickly going down. But if you do get in a pinch and some other flyer, like this little jerk off right here that'll steal your stuff, is like attacking you, you can hit C, and he'll do this spiral thing, and it gets pretty good distance. It gets out of most situations. But once you're out of stamina, he'll just instantly land. I'm not sure what happens in the water. I've never actually tried that, but I don't think I want to. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's see what happens if I run out of stamina in the water. I've never tried this. I honestly haven't. I'm getting kind of close to the megalodons. Let's turn around. He will keep going if he's over water. Interesting. You got no option to get out and escape or anything like that. But that's pretty cool that, like, I didn't even know that, like, if you're over water and you run out of stamina. But, yeah, stamina's probably a good one to put in. I'll probably end up giving this to somebody that just needs a flyer. So anyways, yeah, so that's a pterodon. Easy to get, available on all maps. Very beginning. Where the hell are you going? Sometimes they do this, they just wander off. I know he's not on wander. I'll check. Behavior. No, see, enable wandering. No, he's off. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But, so I'll put him back in the cryopod. I was just showing you what a pterodon was. Okay, so that's like the beginning flyer. Okay, so Tropiognathus are very difficult to tame if you just want to do like one out in the wild. But usually people are nice enough to give you an egg if you set up a hatchery like this. Well, that's a pathetic excuse for a hatchery. That's the main part of the hatchery. I can't remember how many it is. 1, 2, 3. That's 12 air conditioners. You set 12 air conditioners up and it'll pretty much make anything. I did set up sort of like a wood box around it, and well, it despawned. But you might want to put walls on it just in case you got a hole somewhere in your building, because some jerk off came in or troll. We'll call him a troll. He came in my building and stole my. I had a giga egg going. Kind of a bummer I didn't get that. But anyway, these walls, in case you're wondering, this is a behemoth gate, stone, I think. Yeah, probably. But I think it might need metal or something like that. And then the reinforced wood walls or whatever, stone walls. I don't know. It's in there. It's in that unlock somewhere. And then these are stone walls, and I think they're 13 high, which is just high enough to clear the behemoth gate. So yeah, building can be kind of a pain in the butt. You have to place these behemoth gates very carefully because they don't have a snap point. Also, another thing, don't build the tall walls, because these are all tall walls. They're 4 high each. It's a good shortcut, but it doesn't show an internal structure like this. So I don't know if let's see if I can show you. I'm getting a little sidetracked, but I will show you the Tropio in a second. So this is spyglass. You definitely want to get a spyglass as soon as you can. I don't know if you can see it, but see that? See that bull? Bam! That shit pisses me off so much. Look, okay, it's all like a gap, right? Check this out. Check this out. What the hell is that, boy? So anyways, then that screws up your roof, so your roof's all crooked too. But so I learned a lesson. This game's kind of screwy on building, so don't build four walls, the large wall thing, because it doesn't show you your snap point. So if like you place a wall and like it's a little bit crooked, it'll show up like this. Where is it? I just saw it. There it is. It'll show up like that. So it's really easy to spot when you have that sort of lineup. It's worth it to just go with regular walls. Is all I'm saying. Plus 13 kind of lines up easier when you can make individual walls than oh yeah, daytime gamma 2. It lines up better than the quad walls. So same old space to take off. So as far as this goes versus the other one goes, basically I think you can ride these without a saddle. Let me try. Tropiognathus. Take the saddle off. Yeah, you can ride them without a saddle. So they're pretty fancy, Tropiognathus. Even without a saddle, it's an upgrade from a pterodon. It flies. I don't know. Without a saddle, it's almost a little bit slower. But they have this special ability. Check this out. All right. So that's stop. I can go backwards. I can go up, which is usually air brake. That's usually how you stop. And then its special button, which is the twist on the other one, is just go down. So it's kind of a special flyer because it's just very maneuverable in general. But once you do unlock the saddle, this thing turns into a really cool tame to have. Let's see. Yep. Okay, the grenades are already there. I guess the grenades stay even if the saddle isn't, that's good. So anyways, with the saddle, it becomes a whole lot more fun. So it does all the old stuff, up, down, left, right. This is a great part about these. You can just shut doors. And I think its speed actually picked up a little bit with the saddle. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, and so it's got all this cool stuff on it, right? This is the only thing that kind of bugs me about it. When I hit the right click for the grenade, it just bites when I'm in this mode. But if I go to this mode and I hit grenade, it does fun stuff. Oh yeah, I should hit backspace. There we go. Okay, so lower left-hand corner, you're going to see this little bar with a blue thingy on it. I guess if I hit that, it goes away. That's control, by the way. But if I just hit control, it's a toggle, and that flies at a decent speed. But if I hit W, it goes a little faster. And so yeah, that's all fun. You can cruise around like this, and the really fun part is if I can find one. Basically, if there's flyers around, is what I'm trying to explain right now. There we go. You hear that increase in sound? If I hold space bar, it actually goes faster. You see that bar go up? Now it's like orange or something. Right. So that's great and all. Oh, there's the flyer. Okay. So he's pretty quick. I think he does some. Oh yeah, that sweet maneuver. I think I double tap C. Yeah. Usually I lag out and it like kills me, but. Yeah, that definitely like beats the heck out of that other one. That pterodon just does a spiral thing and uses up its stamina. This one, it does eat the stamina even if I'm flying with the jetpack. You can see it slowly lowering. It's just this is a really high level, so it's not noticeable. Anyway, that's W and forward. And if I hold Shift while holding W, well, actually I don't even have to hold W anymore. But if I just hold Shift, yeah, it goes into like super fast mode. It does burn up gas, and I guess people could argue that that's like not cool, but gas it gets really easy to get after a while. You just have to all it is hide and oil. You find the public oil tanks, and oh my god, this guy's gonna lag the hell out of me. You find the public oil tanks, and you can get yourself some good stuff. Just lots of oil. there is something I want. So, this guy, he's not too cool with attacking. Another thing that's kind of a bummer about Tropios is when I get off him and I say, go in cryopod, there's like somebody attacking you and stuff, right? I mean, usually it takes a while, don't get me wrong. But if I park him somewhere and I'm kind of in a rush, I have to remember to grab this. Otherwise, I lose out big time. Okay, so the great thing about wyverns is you don't really have to do that. Usually all you carry in there is like meat, right? Alright, so this is my fire belly. He's not the most powerful as far as... this is a tropical crystal wyvern. He's not the best for taking animals and just causing general destruction. It should be noted that regular wyverns are actually a lot bigger than these guys. But these have these benefits, so that's kind of where it does pay off in the end. So I'm trying to hit E, but it's lagging. Okay. So another thing about wyverns is you can hit E and X, and basically I'll stay on its back pretty much 100% of the time if it's flying around. So that's kind of a good thing to know. F goes into its direct inventory, and you can also add points there. Probably out of stamina. You've got a little like level, a happy face. Okay, so my idea is I'm going to go over and take out this tech parasaur, which will give me Ooh, there's two of them. Which will give me electronics. I think this carbonamus or whatever the heck those things are called is going to get in the way. So basically, it's the regular. You can walk backwards, walk forwards, and it takes a really long time to turn. Okay, so when I right-click, that steals health from it, and left-click, it still steals health from it, and doesn't use up as much stamina, but it does harvest stuff, so that's always good. And this blood crystal wyvern is like way overpowered. There was this box tribe, which are like, basically they don't have English letters, they don't type English letters, they call them box tribes. I don't know if it's racist or something. Wait, what the hell is... When it gets that music, something's pissed off at you. I accidentally killed a dodo. Well, it looks like I'm going to have some meat. What the hell? What the hell's attacking me? I don't even know what the hell just attacked me on the ground. Was it compies or something? This is when the mouse button comes in kind of handy. You can kind of get a better view of what's going on. I might as well grab the dodo. So that's a blood wyvern. They are very good at just killing things in general, mauling everything to death. The reason behind that is because they steal that health back every time they're attacking anything. Comes in pretty handy. I mean, I can hit... Oh, F. I bet she's got full health. Yeah, full health. Raw meat. Damn it. I like to cook that raw meat as soon as possible. I'm not really a pro at getting raw meat. But yeah, I went for the electronics and stuff. So anyways, that's... this guy, he flies pretty normal. I just wanted to fly with the crystal wyvern to show you... the tropical to show you the boosts. It does give you it's kind of cool. Okay, so 6 is that should be the ember. I've never actually used an ember before, and this is my special one because this usually embers just are like a pretty plain color. I think they're usually like orange or something. So I'm gonna use a prime meat. Sure. Right click, consume. Okay. I've never actually used one of these. I'm not sure exactly what they all do. What the hell? No, it's a carbon demons are. I'm not going to level it up because I'm not sure exactly what I want with it yet. Let's see. Actually, on wyverns, getting the oxygen up to 800 is usually a good idea. All wyverns. Apparently, that right click uses up quite a bit of stamina. And if you do, it's a Dimorphodon. Oh, I love those things. Those are the ones I was talking about, the pets that go on your back. Oh, it's 15. I could probably just snipe it. I gotta try. Okay, so like I said, with wyverns, great part about them is goes in the box. And when they come out of the box, you see they're all ready to go. They start breathing fire everywhere and causing mayhem. So, come in handy. Where'd that Dimorphodon go? This is the tricky part about Dimorphodons. Tell you what. They hide in trees and on the ground and all kinds of crap. Oh, wait, is that it? It was a purple one. I saw it. And let's see here. I gotta get my crossbow. Put it in 4. Get the trank darts ready. I mean, I can get this guy real quick. I think they eat meat, so I have meat on me. If I can just find that damn thing again. It's like, dude, I was chasing this event blue one for so long, and I couldn't even get it. It was driving me nuts. It kept ducking in trees. I don't know how they do this. It drives me nuts. But I might end up giving up on this because I'm trying to make a video here. Come on, where is it? It was a level 15, dude. That's like 3 shots. It's down. Just tame it. Crap, I even had prime meat on me. You know what? I'm giving up on it. Watch, I bet you anything I get this wyvern back out, and what do you know? Dimorphodon. Anyway, it's dehydrated. Oh, there it is. There's a king croc over there. Oh, crap. Where did my water go? There you go. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. All right. I don't have any bolas on me. I don't know if I can make any. I don't know. I did scrap that stuff. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Okay. So, I just have to piss it off and shoot it a couple times. These can be quite difficult. Usually takes like 1 or 2, and then it starts getting pissed off. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. You usually want to shoot in 3 increments. There it is. 1, 1,000, 2. Oh crap! There's 2 of them. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. I wanted the purple one. Oh, he's even mate boosted. Crap. Come here. Come here. Right face. Come on. These are trank darts, by the way, but sometimes they kill them. It's kind of a bummer. It's really a bummer. Well, good waste of trank darts. Why does this say access inventory? Why the hell would I want to access the inventory if it's dead? Huh. Whatever. Ah, where'd the other one go? I thought it pissed off both of them. Where'd the other one go? Lame. Lame to the Zor. Sometimes the trank darts work, trank arrows work. Sometimes they're a little bit overkill. So, that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Well, let's get the ember out. 5, 6, 6. Ooh, that's a good test right there. Cooked. I was eyeing that, what are those things called? I don't know, we'll find out in a second. And then O. What is this thing's carry weight, though? Upper right-hand corner, you see that dumbbell-looking thing? That's its carry weight. Okay, so I've never tried an ember before. This would be a first. I'm definitely ready to kite, so I'm watching my stamina. Kite means get the hell out of there. This guy. These guys are really freaking mean. So I remember these guys. Oh, see. So C is blow back, and right click is cook 'em. They have a good burn time. So I guess the trick with embers is you're gonna right click. See, I gotta watch my stamina though. Already down to half. It's definitely gonna need more stamina. Okay. So anyways, they have a good burn time. Those things, I don't know what the heck that is. I guess it's some sort of debuff on me. What the hell? No, that guy's harmless. Yeah, so I don't know. Embers, I guess the deal with them is their right click just by default, like, let's see. What's the melee damage? It's at a... Oh. Yeah, right. Okay, I think V is quick axe. Oh, no, that's quick craft, so it's F. 281. That is really low for being able to take one of those out that quick. I can't remember what that other thing's called, but they're really annoying. The things with the little horns and they charge you. Yeah, that actually that took it out. So these things like have a lot of strength as far as their special attack, the right click goes. That's the deal with embers. All right, so that's embers. That was kind of a cool experience. Never done that before. And I'm going to take the meat because I actually need it because my fridge is burning. But in a full kite situation, I could easily just leave that there because that's just meat. I mean, meat's pretty easy to get without wyverns, obviously. So, yeah, that's kind of why wyverns are cool. Get them out, do some damage, put them back in. You know, it's like when you're out harvesting. I got to show you how to harvest. That's right. I got to show you how to harvesting dinosaurs. Okay, did I put them in 6? Yep. All right. So, basically, blood wyverns are what you want for the end game. They're going to be able to stay alive the longest and still do damage. You'll have to go up against a wyvern queen or something like that. It's something you have to summon at the. It's the boss fight. Basically, on my engrams, because I haven't went up against the queen. My engrams. This is the trick that I learned. Okay, so scorched earth, aberration, extinction, genesis. These are all of the different ones, and you can filter by them. So if I take off the if I search, I'm trying to think of one, wingsuit. See, nothing, right? If I take that off, I thought, what? Huh? What the hell? What's it doing? What the hell is the damn thing called? I don't even know until I take it off. Okay, hold on. Remove skin. So a wingsuit's basically a parachute. Okay, it's called a glider suit skin. Okay. So I guess that's only available on like specific maps or something. So if I try to go here, and it by default does the island. I don't know why it does that. I go glider. See, nothing. Take it off. Boom. I'm not sure if it only works on this map or not, but basically it's a parachute that you don't have to actually consume a parachute. And I'll show you in a minute here. I'll try to remember it. But anyway, so basically you take that filter off to search for everything that is available. But like I was saying, the boss, if I just search techgrams, it's going to say they're all locked. Now these aren't locked due to level. Obviously it doesn't have anything that says that. So you have to beat the boss, and you get all kinds of fancy stuff. Tech replicator, I don't know what else, but that's like the main thing. Like everybody's getting tech replicators. I'm like, yeah, I kind of wish I had one of those. That looks like, I don't know what the heck that is. Some fancy sword too. But yeah, so anyways, you got to beat the boss to do that, and the boss is a queen wyvern, and that's all I know about it. Basically, I hear you're supposed to get a lot of blood wyverns and some pigs, I guess, is they get more. This is why I buy DLC though, is because you get these fancy things. There's something called somebody gave me one. It's a leash, dino leash. It sets up this red zone around the dino when it's just chilling outside of your base, and you can even make the zone bigger. And basically, you put your dino on like what's that behavior called? I think if I can. No, I have to hold E, right? Behavior. This is what they come by on default, and you want to change them to passive if you don't have a way to defend them, because they will either move when you need them there, or they will get involved in a battle if they're set to attack your target. So it's best to leave them on passive. I lost 2 wyverns early game, learning that very difficult lesson. Pretty good wyverns too. But anyway, so the tropical, I can't tell if it's water or ice, really. I'm just gonna go attack this parasaur just so I show you. Okay, but it blows this stream, so it does still have the right click, and you know, left click, harvest, same stuff. But the great thing about tropical wyverns is, what, like I said, if your M is for map, by the way. If you're near water, which there's a lot of water on Crystal Isles, you go like this, and you'll notice this sound. I mean, basically everything makes that sort of that sound, but that, you look in my top right-hand corner where it, I mean, hold on, let me land this guy. Alright, so F accesses inventory directly. I really like stamina on these guys, but I'm going to go with health. I gotta go F again. Let's see here. Raw. And cooked. And drop that. I don't need that right now. Okay. Let's see. So when it gets that water buff in the top right hand corner, it gives you like 30 seconds or something like that. It's actually a lot longer than you would think it would be. And here's something that'll attack me. I don't think it'll do much damage compared to this level. But these guys are actually great for harvesting. Was it wood? I don't know if they harvest wood. But these are interesting. If you ever come across these, what are they called? Therinosaur. Early, one of on a separate game or something like that, I came across one of these and I was like, oh, he's not attacking me. He must not be aggressive. But they're one of those dinos that, check it out, like the second I get off this guy, he's gonna get pissed. It's weird. Some of these dinos, like, they're totally passive if you're on a tame, but the second you try to like go up to him, I know you'll attack me. Don't screw with me. There we go. See? Yep. It's weird. So there's like 3 types of dinos in this one. Okay, so this is the thing, okay? So I'm getting like attack normal and stuff, right? I go get a boost. Okay, so I get a speed boost. So I'm actually flying faster than before. And I'm actually getting a health boost. Health regen boost. And as long as that timer stays alive, it's like 5 seconds or something like that. Yeah, see, it just dropped, I think. I don't know, but it does give you a regen boost. So that can come in really handy when fighting a lot of dinos. I mean, a lot of wilds, and you can just sit in the water and do it too. And see, I still get that little boost on there, and it's permanent. Like if I'm touching water, it's permanent. And it does a speed boost for running too. So you get health regen, you get speed, and I think it actually might do damage, extra damage or something like that. But it can come in very handy to have this as if your first tame is going to be a wyvern. Get a tropical. So let's see. What was I going to show you? Gosh, there was something. Well, I know I got to explain the 3 types of dinos. Okay, so there's totally passive, which is like if you attack them, they'll straight run away. They don't want anything to do with you. There's passive attack, which like if you attack it, it'll attack you, but otherwise it'll roam around even if you're on foot. I guess there's another one that if you're a tame, I guess a tame attack or something like that. Like I guess if you're on your tame it won't attack you, but the second you get off your tame, it like hates you if you're on foot, which can be like really annoying. Um, but and then obviously the last one would just be like it straight attacks you every time. Let's see if this one will work. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Damn, kind of difficult to aim these sometimes. Got it. Come after me. Come on. Did it just drop out of the sky? Oh, that one's after me. If you get fast enough run, usually you can just outrun them. At least get enough distance on to shoot back. There it is. I just really wanted to morph it on. Those things are awesome. Oh, come on. That had to be right in the head. It should have dropped. Where is it? There it is. F. Yes! That pink bar means all good. Oh boy. I need some meat, don't I? Let's see. I think you got some raw on you, don't you? Raw prime meat? Oh yeah, baby. They do have starve timers, which is like a better way of training them. But since it's just for this video, I'm just going to hawk some food in him. He'll eat when he's hungry. I don't think I'm going to need any narcotics. Let me check. This is a great thing about this game that people will tell you, oh yeah, dude, you get this app on your phone and it tells you everything. And I mean, at first I was like, I'm an old guy, dude, you know? I'm not going to lie, okay? A lot of people call me old. I don't think I'm old, but I'm old. I thought, how stupid is a game that you have to download an app to play it properly? Well, the truth behind it is this app helps quite a bit. It's called Dododex. And oh man, it's only going to take 2 raw prime meat to tame this thing? Okay, so it basically, once you knock something out, it's going to tell you everything about it. Is this a level 25? Holy shit, that's a level 100. Wow, I should have starve tamed it. That's a fucking nice one. Starve taming will tame it at 100% effectiveness is all it does. Let's see, level 100. So I type in the level. I typed in Dimorphodon, search that. It also like gives you all of the cooked prime meat. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. It's not going to be accurate because I just threw 2 raw prime meats in it. You're going to want raw if you can, but it'll tell you actually what its best food is when you look it up. But it'll also it tells you all kinds of stuff. So I put in basically the max amount of raw meat, even though which is 14, I guess, for level 100. It's basically a calculator to tell you how to tame stuff. It says I'm going to need 7 narcotics. I usually do 8 just in case. Is it shift and right click? No, it's just E. Left click and E. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll see. You're gonna watch the torpidity. That's your main goal. That was 100. That's 4. See how it's going up? It's still kicking in. We'll give it a second. You don't want to overuse narcotics too. If you're like I am and you have a brontosaurus and you just go knock down hella berries, it's not a problem. Moss chops work great for getting berries too, but you're gonna need narco berries and spoiled meat. And early game, it's very difficult to make narcotics. So I don't know, I'm just sort of in the habit of using the exact amount. Eventually, like I said, it's a deep game. There's also something called, what is that stuff called? Bio something? I can't remember what that stuff is called. You get in the ocean. I haven't even explored the ocean a whole lot because I just don't have the proper tames right now. Somebody was nice enough to help me tame a level 200 Megalodon, which gets me by. At least I can go in the ocean and get drops and stuff, but I don't trust it going deep and screwing around with jellyfish and stuff. But this is the thing: is this game is so in depth. There's so many different things. The Basilosaurus, I think is what it's called, is totally invulnerable to electric eels and jellyfish. So anyway, that's 8 right there. I bet you anything this will work out fine. It's just the thing is there is this thing called a starve timer, and the trick is basically you don't feed anything to it, and you keep its torpidity going. And what tames it is by feeding food. So once the food hits a certain point, you dump in all the food it needs, so long as you kept the torpidity where it's supposed to be, and it'll instantly tame. I mean, pretty much instantly. It eats it one by one, but the thing just keeps going up like that, and it gets you because I bet you like 100%. Yeah. Let's see, taming effectiveness 87.8. That would probably be a lot higher if I starve timed it. And what the taming effectiveness is it's not how quickly it's going to tame. It has to do with once the tame is tamed. Basically, I can't remember if it instantly just throws on a bunch of levels, or it in the future it's easier to gain levels for whatever tame you're taming. Also, like, this is the worst food I'm feeding it right now, pretty much. Let's see. Well, this particular one doesn't like fish. Some like fish more than meat, but this one actually likes raw meat more than fish. It's like in the middle of the list, I guess. Raw mutton for this guy. That's interesting. Raw prime meat is actually second on the list. Every one is unique. Every tame is pretty much unique. A lot of them like kibble, which it's kind of difficult to make. You have to have you have to have a greenhouse going, and you have to have the greenhouse making you food in order to combine the eggs with it. Another thing though about taming, just be very, very weary of anything around you that's like a predator or anything. What the hell's that over there? Because it will screw up your taming effectiveness and make it go even lower. See, that's one of those ones where if you aggro it, then it'll attack, but otherwise it's... And this is the thing, I don't know why, but if I shot at that guy right now, that Dimorphodon, and I do want it, don't get me wrong, it would go after this one. That's pretty much its first target. I don't know why, but... So anyways, because I went on Dododex and I got that fabulous app that you should totally get, and I highly recommend, I now know that I have the correct amount of narcotics, and this thing's already tamed. It's just a matter of time. Get used to hitting F and escape when you're taming. You just gotta be really careful not to punch it or anything. If I hit it with a spyglass, yeah, that would lower its tame rate or its taming effectiveness. Oh my God, is that stupid guy gonna attract it over here? See, that one is actually, it's a really weak one, but that will screw up your tame. Friggin' Dilophosaur, they're a joke. I mean, they're really easy to tame. You just punch them and you can probably get them most of the time, as long as you turn away when they spit acid at you. What am I? Oh, starving? Okay, or water? Yeah. Alright. I'm used to hitting 6. It's 5. Alright. Actually, I'm going to switch that back. You'll get used to whatever's in your hands. You just have them in a certain order. You usually hit those buttons first. So, let's see. What? Well, I'm not letting that thing untame. What the hell happened to it? Because you see the torpidity's too low? Oh, shit. E. I put 8 in it. Is something off? Is it 2 times rate off or something? What the hell's going on here? I mean, it's really rare that Dododex is wrong. This is a level 100 Dimorphodon. Oh crap, I gotta get the hell out of these fucking things. I'm not letting this go. I put in 14 raw meat. It's supposed to take 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Taming effectiveness is supposed to be 87.2. I'm telling you, that freaking Dilophosaur is pissing me off. I don't like him that close. Is it because he has a... I can't... No. He's got a breeding thing on. I don't think that's going to change anything, will it? This is weird. 2 times the effectiveness. Taming 2 times is on. 2 times taming matches new rates. Mobile players. What the hell's going on? Narcotics needed 7. This thing's never wrong. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Maybe I should have starve tamed it or something. I even fed it raw prime meat. I don't know what the hell's going on. Weird. Crap. I'm like half tempted to just full torpor it. Where you at? I should hit escape. It's going down. Gamma 3. Trying to see stuff around that's going to have raw prime meat. It's really difficult to find raw prime meat when you need it. Those are one of those that if you attack it, it's going to kick the crap out of you. Carbon M's. What the hell's that? Oh, that's organic polymer. Asbestos or whatever. What the hell's that? No, that's the moss chops. Damn, I just don't know what the hell went on with this thing. That should tame perfectly. And look at the friggin'... It's even wrong about the taming effectiveness. Dude, I'm telling you, I think it's a starve tame. I should have done it. Problem is, if I leave this guy, he's probably gonna, like... Ah, crap, dude. I swear if that friggin' Dilophosaur takes out that Dimorphodon, I'll be pissed. Man. Speaking of which, though, let's see if I can get it the next time. I'm looking at that other Dimorphodon already. Crap, dude! I don't think I brought enough cryopods for both of them. Whoa, what was that? No, that ain't one nothing. Right. I'm gonna have one follow me back. That's kind of cool about Dimorphodons, though. Do I have anything on my back? Yeah, I got my Jaroba. All right. Okay, so it's saying I need 1 narcotic, 6 prime meat. Okay, so here you click on this little starve timer thing. I'll have to see its max food value when I get to it. It's probably 24:30 though. It's only a 3-minute starve timer. Criminy sake, hurry up and tame, dude. I hear some people, they put spikes around the tame and somehow that works. I don't know if I feel too comfortable with that. You definitely don't want to just put a tame there that like if I put one of my wyverns here and put it on protect mode, because it might accidentally hit this tame and just totally demolish it. Bam, what is that? The friggin' guy. Oh, female just keeps flying around. Tempting the hell out of me. 69.9. Criminy sake. I am getting some really bad luck here. Nighttime. Tab Gamma 4. It's basically, I don't know how it looks on your screen, but for mine, I do Gamma 2 during the daytime, Gamma 3 at sunset and sunrise, and Gamma 4 at night. Criminy sake. What the hell is that? Is that a red thing I just saw? No. Criminy sake. That is taking a lot of narcotics. That just blows me away that it could be that far off. Huh. But yeah, spyglass, super important. I wonder what level it unlocks at. I can't quite remember. Let's see. Spyglass. Oh yeah, V is a quick, well, shit. 7. Yeah, you should get one quick. Sometimes crystal's hard to find. I think on, what is that map? Island. It's kind of difficult. You gotta go to caves and stuff. And try not to force feed it, because it won't give you the same effective, or the same, I don't know, effective food rate, or whatever. It's not a matter of saving the food, it's a matter of, like, if it's at full, or it's like that, it just, the, taming percentage won't go up that much, and it just hurts your taming effectiveness. Criminy sake, 66.1. Garbage. The female's still there, though. I don't know, I heard the thing to do is bolo them. Let's see if I can go pick up some rocks or something. Can't wander too far. If I go too far, crap will spawn in. Come on, man, give me some damn rocks. I think it's just rocks I need. Ugh. All this, these aren't rocks, these are salt. So that's not gonna do me a whole lot of good. Let's see if I can hit it with a hatchet and get some rock out of it. Ooh, yeah, I did. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing wandering around? You son of a bitch! Oh, fuck me. Hold on a second. Oh, criminy sick. Fiber, thatch. Are you fucking kidding me? That whole tame was just dumped down the drain because the thing woke up. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, fiber and thatch. Yeah. Bola. Ah! Bola. Craft. I'm gonna fucking do it right this time. So I guess when they wake up, though, they do a full reset. So if I can get that idiot to come back over here and land or something. I'm not sure if you can bolo them in midair, is all I'm saying. Oh, God, I gotta take my damn fire belly with me. Get in the cryopod, hurry up! We got something to do! Sorry, this is sort of a side thing. The Morphodons are freaking pain in the ass, man. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's even landing. No, well, no, he's not landing. I gotta take that stupid Dilophosaur out. I don't think I can bolo in midair. I don't even want to try it, really. Where'd he go? There he is. I'm hungry. Shit, I don't even think oh, yeah, I have cooked meat on me. I think if you eat raw meat, it actually hurts you, though. It's like one of the few things that will. What? Where'd you go? Fuck. Wait, what was that? No, that was my chibi. Damn it! Are you kidding me right now? Both the Morphodons just went to oblivion? Wait, where's that one? I just saw it. Where was it? Oh. That's always how it works for me, man. I totally miss out on the good one. Wait, there he is. Crap, I wonder what I need for more bolas. So if I hit V, I just learned that. It's quick, fiber. Unbelievable. It's so much more difficult on the fly, right? Let's see. I gotta kill this guy. Let's get him out of the way. Man, he's running. I don't know why. Okay. Usually they come at me. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Maybe he's just afraid of me at too high a level or something. Let's see. I think he's coming back for another attack. You never know. These damn sneaky little buggers. Okay, land. Land. Oh, you. Fuck! There goes Ebola. Excuse me. Oh, I am actually getting berries from these. Alright, come on, give me some fiber. Give me some fiber. I don't care about berries. 20 fiber. There we go. That'll do. Where'd it go? Where's the morphine? Okay, beet. Ebola. There's a monkey there. I wonder what monkeys do anyway. Yeah. They give you a drug addiction. I know you can tame those guys somehow. Look, I told you that damn guy was coming back. Jackass. Take out the monkey. Fucker. You're dead. 1 in the head. 2 in the head. You gotta make sure not to get hit by their acid. 3 in the head. Bye-bye. Thanks, stupid. Alright, hold on. There it is. What would I hit? Oh my god, I aggravated that stupid thing. Crap. Where did that damn thing go? There he is. Oh crap, do I have 2 on me or just 1? 2. Crap. Shit, how do I... Oh, crap. I gotta go over to this. I gotta hit him while I'm getting attacked. This is fun. 1, 2. Alright. And my phone's going off. Oh, I lost all of my friggin' narcotics. You stupid... Damn it, I'm pissed. I don't carry extra narcotics on me. This is why you keep them in your chibi or, your backpack thing. Crap! And I can't make narcotics, right? Oh, I can get narco berries, though. Let's see here. Narco berries. Okay, what's, gotta act fast, fast. 8 is put away axe. Crime and he's... Oh my god, there's so many Dilapidors over there. Okay, get that out. Okay. Damn things took my pants. Son of a bitch. Stop moving, blah, blah, blah. Try to remember where your tame went down. That's always a good thing, the thing you're trying to tame. Try to remember where it went down. Azul berries. Oh my god, it's covered with friggin' Dilaphosaurs. This is stupid. Come on, give me some narcos! Narcos! Oh my god! Give me narcos. Give me narcos. Give me narcos. Give me narcos. Okay, that's gotta be enough for now, I think. Maybe a couple more. Yep. Bad chance. Come on. I got one of those stupid Dilaphosaurs on me. Try to remember where your tame went. Oh boy, I think it's over here somewhere. There's that thing. There it is. Alright, so I'm Star Tamer in this one. Oh, wow, that was a mistake. I hate when I do that. You have to put it in their inventory. I'm about to pass out or something. I just eat 7 narco berries. This is good. This is really good. For heavenly freaking sake. What a day. I don't even want to upset him. I just want to go get the freaking thing. Oh my gosh. I don't, that's the thing is I'm in the habit of hitting 0 to clear into hands. And it really comes as annoying sometimes when I'm trying to play this game and go back to Empyrean. But that's okay, that's alright. More narco berries, please. Please, more narco berries. Alright, I'm gonna go feed these 8. Thing's about to wake up. This is not good. How many did it take right so far? It's like got 1 in it or something like that. Oh god, he's right there. Oh god, where's my tame? Oh god, he's getting close. This time, T. E. I think you just spam it. T. E. You son of a bitch! Well, at least it's attacking me. Dumbass. I don't think that screws up the effectiveness when it is attacked, but it will screw up its health! Fuck. I'm getting rid of these damn things. Come on! Bring it on! Yeah, come on after me. fucking think you're going? Oh, you're going down. All you damn Dilophosaurs. Drive me nuts. Fuck, I need a 4. Come on, come on. Narcoberries, 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 not stimberries, narcoberries, narcoberries. Not bejoberries, not tinterberries, not... There we go. Yeah. This is gonna be a tight tame right here. It's just a tight tame. That's about it. That's about all she wrote. Tight tame. 9. 9. Might as well get the There we go. 9 again. Oh my god, get away from my tame. Dude, that just domed it. What the hell's wrong with you? It's like they just domed it. Oh god. Just whatever you do, don't hit left click. Yeah. Escape. Meat. 9, I. What the hell am I gonna do with all these damn berries anyway? E. They're just weighing me down at this point. I'm definitely losing that female, that's for certain. There's no way I'm getting that Dimorphodon female too. I don't even have a whole lot of time. Damn, you know what? I wish I had those freaking things around. Bugs, where'd those bugs go? Must despawned. Ah, crap. I don't know if I have enough chitlin on me to repair my damn pants. Let's see. Or hide, for that matter. Oh, I do! Pants. No, I can't repair my shoes, though. That's because it's made out of leather. I don't know, like I said, I play this game frugally, you know? I just get what I need, get by. People are like, why are you using leather? I'm like, have you seen how available leather is? I mean, yeah, chitlin's pretty available, but look at where I am. I mean, it's, you're not going to be able to find it unless you get lucky and those bugs come after me again. I don't really want them to because they're screw up my tame, but, you know, it's a concept. Alright, so anyways, I'm desperately looking for enough berries to keep this thing sleeping. That's the same Dimorphodon I took down before, right? Okay. Weren't my narcotics supposed to already be in it? Just saying. Fucking left all my narcotics in that stupid thing on the first tame. That was so dumb. But that's okay, you know. I just thought that, you know, if I shot it down again, you know, maybe it would be nice enough to, I don't know, maybe hook me up with my narcotics. Oh, good, it's lagging. Very good, very good, very good. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, run back to it. Run back to it. Where's it? Where's that? Okay, it's over by this trap. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, if you see these around, they're traps. Right. Some people are cool, they leave them open. Some people are jackasses and they close them and lock them. That guy's a jerk and locked it. Oh my god! No! No, you do not! Go home all pissed off. That's all I gotta do. Criminy sake, man. Yeah, so anyways, taming can be a pain in the ass. I know exactly where that location is, though. I don't know if I have enough time to go back and tame them. 30 minutes? Maybe. That's exactly how not to do it. I think I'm just gonna leave that and post it just because it needs to be seen. This game can be very frustrating. Even at eye levels, it can be very frustrating. Land. This is why Tropios are nice too, because you can never get wyverns to land every time. How hard you try. If you use X, it almost gets worse. So, it's fun. Fun little fact. I use these storage boxes just because I can label them and I kind of know where everything is. But the better thing to do is to use a vault. But only use a vault once you are ready to have a vault, if that makes any sense. Basically, every time you move anything in this game, it does this fun little thing where it decides that you have to scrap everything for half its value. So you're not going to be able to recraft everything you make. I'm looking for arrow, maybe? Okay. Craft amount, let's go 80 or something like that. I don't know. Alright. That's going to also slow me down. Is there anything else I need? Probably could use those bunk shoes because I don't even have any damn shoes because I need to repair my shoes, but I'm in a rush, so I can't do that. I need cryopods desperately. Even enough to slowly run across this damn thing. Wait, I said 80? Oh, screw that. Where am I crafting at? It's clear queue. There we go. I just realized I only have like 100 narcotics because I'm not going to take my entire stack. Some chip. Cryopods. I'm not going to use this ember. I might use the blood. Definitely not going to use the pterodon. And for good luck, I'm going to take 2. Maybe 3. Cryopods aren't too difficult to craft. What it involves is going to... what is that thing called? That obelisk. One of those weird-looking alien space thingies. That thing right there that I'm pointing at. There's an obelisk. At the bottom of it is this little platform thing, and you go there with the required elements for... Oh my gosh, that's a tape jar! What the hell is that thing doing out here? I kind of want a tape jar. Just for, well, actually I have a chibi one too. Just for nostalgic purposes only. Tropiognathus are much better than tape jars, but... Come on, tell me that's at level 100. What is that? Oh, it's a fucking monkey. Well, if I wanted a monkey, that would be really cool. Son of a bee sting. Where is it? I knew it. I thought there was... I was like, no, dude, there's no way I'm going to be able to go all the way back to my base and actually get what I need because the damn thing stole it from me. Mesopithecus. Level 130. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, there he is. Is that him? I don't think his health's regen yet. I don't know if I feel comfortable shooting at him. Where's that 25? I know I can tame that 25. Yeah, I'm not going to have you sitting around. Where is that 25? I'm usually pretty good at spotting these things. Usually. What is that? Stupid Dilophosaurs. Yeah, because his health was like 50. Because I kept shooting the hell out of him. That's the only problem with using arrows as tranquilizers. They're cheap, they're effective, but they do quite a heavy amount of damage. Let's get a few bolas going. That is a quick way to craft too. If you previously had something in your hands, like I just tapped the 3 button a few times, he's still got blood on him. I'm not feeling comfortable with that. You can easily craft a couple things. How many did I craft? 2. I don't even have enough for 3. What do I need for 3? Probably stone, I'd be guessing. Probably should have hit B. B. Thatch? Are you serious? C. I mean, they're not difficult to make. It's just the concept of it. It's like, get them all together, you know? There. Crafting. Bola. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Boy, where is that thing? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta keep my eye on it, though. I'm hoping it'll go next to that female again, is what I'm really going for. So I'm waiting on its health to regen. Ah, chitlin. What? You didn't give me a chitlin? What? That's not fair. These bugs are crawling around. Gosh, those Dimorphodons are hard to spot, man. I am on a Dimorphodon hunt. I should have taken the damn Harriet off my back. I forgot about that. Ooh, I should probably make sure she has some berries on her. Come on, he couldn't have gone far. He's got no car. But there he is. Alright, get Harriet on the ground. Yeah, she got plenty of food. Where? Ah. Okay, what are we looking like? Still got blood. Damn. I think I'm gonna go for it. As long as I hit it in the head. I'm running out of time. Gamma. 2. Come on, buddy, land. I'm on you like a fat kid on cake, dude. You are not getting away this time. Go run towards your female. That's what I want. Man, those things are... You see that? I turn around, he's like from there to there. I'm like, man. Very deceptive, these guys. Okay, he's got to land. He's coming in for landing. I can see that. You got to be tired. Come on, man. Land. You joker. Oh, God. Is he going to land over there? I learned that thing about water. That helped a lot. Because I can tell he's out of stamina. He needs to land. The second he goes over land, he's going to land and I can bolo him. Oh, you dropped a turd. Thanks. Damn pigeons. What? Whoa! Ah. I wonder if he knows if I'm onto him, you know? I know that they're passive, but it's like... he's got to know I'm following him. What is that giant dragon doing under me with a dude on the back? Like, what are you doing? There. Come on. Come on. Ah. Dude, you gotta land. There we go. Oh my gosh. Man, get on the damn ground. Punk. That was not fair, dude. You had just enough stamina to take off again. I don't think I can bowl in midair, because otherwise you'd fall underwater. That doesn't make any sense. Dude, go over there. Oh my gosh. I'm like, dude, seriously? To get a Dimorphodon? Like, really? Such a pain in the ass. These things, I mean, you're usually lucky when you get these things, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I got 2 of them, like, ease. What? You damn dragon. Damn dragon. I hate it when they do this. Alright, so this is a trick I learned. See how my dragon expects me to fly 50 feet up in the air, and there's no way in hell I'm doing that? T, hold T, whistle, land, flyer 1. Come on. Hey! Spyglass him, it should work. What the hell are you doing? I think he's screwing around. Damn thing. That's why you keep a spare flyer on you. Because they do stupid things like that. What are you doing? Get on the damn ground. Damn it. Where did that damn Dimorphodon go? He saw his chance. He's like, oh, Idiot went too deep. I'm gonna go fly all the way across the damn channel. Alright, come on, man. Follow or something. Criminy sake. Actually, the follow all doesn't work anymore for me for some reason. See how now he's doing it? Dude, what are you doing? There you go. So yeah, somebody told me that if you whistle at him through a spyglass, it works better. Don't know why. Yep, take your sweet time. Just waiting on you. Come on. What? God. This can be quite annoying. Thank you. Whistle. Was it neutral? Passive. There we go. Damn that Dimorphodon, dude. That thing's got me going nuts, dude. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. You know what? It was a good area because it's like nice and open and there's not going to be sarcos coming out of the damn water. Those are those big crocodile things, by the way. They're aggressive. Or Crapignathus or whatever the hell those damn things are called that knock you off your saddle. Those things really piss me off. I honestly, I go around and hunt them. But anyways, Dimorphodon's natural habitat happens to be swamp area. This is where you find all the good ones. It won't be long. I'm on a Dimorphodon hunt. I got sidetracked. I'm really sidetracked at this point. And I'm like going to be really depressed if I don't go home without a Dimorphodon of some sort. This one can't be expecting my attacks. Where are you? 45. Take it. What the hell am I supposed to do with wood? Get back over here. Where are you? Criminy sake, these things are elusive. I've never seen anything so elusive in my life. Wait, I think my stone arrows are... Those aren't... I don't think those are narco arrows. Criminy sake. Yeah, one gone in 1 minute. Oh, and it's one of those Thasionexuses. Eat those things. They will screw you up, too. Those things are not a joke. I mean, they're almost as... Those things with the horns on them that charge you? Yeah, I remember what they're called. They're called Carnotauruses. Really annoying. Man, you're only level 25. Get out of here. Man, you are taking a chunk out of my friggin' dino, man. What the hell are you doing? Ugh. You see what I'm saying? Like, dude, really? Seriously, you're gonna be that difficult to find another one? I mean, it's not difficult to find another one. It's just difficult to keep your eye on one. Criminy Jiminy. And you have to clear the area of predators, and that's always fun. I think those Therinaceous things, though, let's see, F? No. Thought it was going to give me raw prime meat. That could really come in handy when training those things. Criminy sake, this is taking too long. What the f... Come on. Ugh. Come on, man, come on. Is that green drop over there? I think that's a green drop. I don't know. Gamma 2? I'm already at Gamma 2. Pterodon. I'm getting out of the area for Dimorphodons. Definitely a green drop. Poopy. Let's see, B, Bola. What? Stone? I don't even think it takes any wood to craft. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I. And then we get rid of that too. Oh. Look out below! Wood. Wood Wiggle. You can tell when your wyvern's overweighted. See, right now he's like 75% or something like that. His back always goes way lower. Way lower. You don't want that. You don't want to be overweighted. It's no good. I'm running around with shift right now and I'm flying like peas, not fast. Oh yeah, that's what it does. It also gives you a stamina recharge on your wyverns. Like if I land right now and I go in the water, like the stamina recharge is really fast. And there it goes. Let's see here. Come on. So you got boost, health regen, and stamina regen, I think is what it is. I don't think it's a damage regen or damage boost. This is too swampy. I don't think I'm going to be finding any Dimorphodons over here. Oh, there's a Crapognathus. I hate those friggin' things. I just saw it go into the water. Where is it? Like, there's a few wild animals, or tames, or whatever you want to call them. I think they come in handy in a PvP zone, but in PvE, they're just really annoying. But they'll knock you off your saddle. Like, you'll be sitting on your dino, on you know, your wyvern's back, just like this, you know, on the ground, doing your thing, kicking the crap out of everyone. And then suddenly you're on the ground, and for some reason your inventory's out, and you got to put your inventory away, and you got to run like hell and get back on your friggin' wyvern. Usually not going to happen in the kind of battles you get with wyverns. So yeah, you're dead. Stupid crap. It's an interesting game. Very, very complicated. Oh, I hate this damn thing. Barcelongs. Come on. This actually kind of looks like the coastline where it'd be. And actually, right over here is where I chase that stupid thing around. Oh, that's the dino leash, by the way, that big red thing. I mean, he could have made a cage if he really gave a shot. Ooh, hello, Titanovas. How you doing? Seen better days, I guess. I was really excited about that because of the raw prime meat. There is more over here, too. Fortunately, I don't think I'll be able to take off too easily if this guy really attacks me, which is highly likely. Oi, die! Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on my health and my stamina is what I'm doing. Peek at it every once in a while. I just like to keep a little bit of stamina in case I got a kite. That's all I'm saying. Because I've lost wyverns to what are those things called? Alpha raptors? Yeah. So alphas are, I mean, I guess the whatchamacallit has just a regular buff. The what the hell was that? Who's a little jackass that just knocked into me? I saw that. Ooh, Dimorphodon! The unfortunate part is I have to take out a lot of dinos to even make that possible. 2 Dimorphodons. Alright, it's getting done. Man, I got a lot of meat I gotta cook. This is getting stupid. Where's that blood wyvern? I think you'll be able to carry more. There's a white Titanova? Huh. I don't see those every day. Ooh, poisoned hard. Oh my god, I'm never gonna see that thing now. What the hell's that? Paloma. Those are harmless until attacked. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move because I'm stuck on that Paloma. Alright. Another Dilophosaur going down. What the hell would... Oh. Shit, it's near that Paloma though. I think I might have hit it. Crowny's sick. I'm actually gonna have to drop meat. This is stupid. Chunks of meat down the tube because I can't carry them. else weighs a lot? I don't need spoiled meat. Berries can please. Oh. And I don't need thatch. It's fine. Get thatch anytime I like. And I don't need that much hide. Might as well keep a stack on it though. Yeah, I got one stack. Ugh, got all these gas and grenades. Gas and grenades. Oh, crap. Titanova. Titanova will definitely attack you. Gotta get his attention though, because this stupid Paloma will. You know what, dude? I'm sorry. You're dead. I can't take it anymore. Drive me nuts, kid. Ah! You and your quarter-second landing, you freaking cheese. 135! Oh! That's worth it. That is definitely worth it. Get over here. Come on, Titanova. Nice thing about wyverns that crawl right up freaking... Dude, I could have that thing tamed so quick if you would just land and stay on the ground for like more than a quarter second. That'd be really great. Screw it. I'll take that one if I can. He's coming in for landing. Criminy frickin' sake. Dude, you guys are seriously starting to piss me off with this thing, dude. Land. I'm about to use this bowl on that stupid thing over there. Just whack it to death. Stupid. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Got him. Shit. Gotta do this quick. Ah, you fucking damn thing. Ah, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. I can't believe he's about to get me. Alright, that thing should stay paralyzed long enough for me to go, hey, how you doing? Where? No, no he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did not do that. Oh, there he is. Oh, and a Titanova? You gotta be kidding me. Dude, this is such a bad place. A no good, dirty, rotten place. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? That's it. Okay. Whew. 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 It's okay. It's okay. Whew. Is that now level 95? I thought I got the other one. God, I can't complain. I can't complain. Okay. Forward to get rid of the damn thing. What the hell is this? Oh, venom. Whatever. What am I, hot or something? I hate this shit. Pick all the trees. Pick all the trees. Okay. Make sure you're good and knocked out, home biscuit. These are first. Oh, water. Okay. Oh my god, I hope I have time to tame this damn thing. And I'll get attacked by damn Titan over some stupid crap. And I'm not doing that shit again. I'm gonna get that other one. I'm gonna get him. Oh my god, there's a Titan over there. So this is the thing, it always comes in handy to have a backup thingamajigger on you. What did that take? Oh crap. Crafting, Ebola. I need stone. Which I can easily find here. Ah. Ebola. Really? Oh. spawn rate is super high here, so I gotta keep on my toes. This is the thing. I don't really like this area. I've lost a event Anki just over there, and that's the same place I was looking for that Dimorphodon. You get a lot of good spawns, but holy cow, you get a lot of punk spawns that pawn in, you know? Yeah, dude, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, oh, it's magic. I really don't have a whole lot on it. It weighs too much. It does stack when it's in your inventory. Escape. F. Raw. See, the trick with raw prime meat is it's got a spoil timer of 10 minutes, and you have to wait for this timer before your stuff spoils. This area, though, is extremely good. A little 95 to Orthon for finding raw prime meat because of all the jackasses around. Alright, so let's assume that I got 5 raw prime meat. What the hell's that sound? Oh, it's just a Paloma. Ah, it's a snail. I guess the only way you can tame those is with a cake, though. What are those things called? Achinatina. Yeah, apparently they, what was that? Oh, it's just that thing. They give you, whoa! Where'd it go? Whoa, there it is. Just saying, you know. Oh, good. I picked up all my feces and everything. Great. Fantastic. All the crap I dropped, I just picked right back up. Also, those birds that steal stuff, if you can move, yeah. It takes whatever's last in your inventory slot. So, if you have garbage in your last inventory slots, then you're probably going to be alright if you're attacked by it. But, if you have cryopods and, you know, your entire stack of narcotics, you're not going to be too happy about that. Anything that steals. Those little things on the ground that steal too, they steal too. Yeah. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. There's stuff that steals. Thieves. They're good in PvP, terrible in PvE. Okay, so total food is 1710. Starve timer. Why is it saying I don't need any narcotics? I'm telling you, dude, for catching Dimorphodons, I think Dododex might be broken. Starve, the value is supposed to be 1460? The target is 1460. Huh. Well, I don't know if I trust it, but let's see. Prime. I need 5 according to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is it? F prime. Transfer all. See how it's at 11? Watch its taming go way the hell up. Oh, please tell me this is going to work. Oh my gosh, it might work. No! What the? 5 my ass. Oh, crap. Whatever. Prime. Five my ass. There ain't no way. It's more like, I call it turrets. Is this a male? I think it was a male. Yeah, it's a male. Ooh, that was a good taming bonus on that one. But, dude, don't attack my target. Okay. Yeah, it definitely took a lot more than that, though. Let's see here. Behavior. Stance. Run like a bat out of hell. Thank you. Thank you very much. criminy Jiminy Christmas. I had to really take out quite a few things to get to that, but that's good. Got myself. It's a pretty cool looking Dimorphodon. It's a pink. Not that pink's really great on a male, but whatever. Got purple too. Well, I mean that's about it for time for me. I got to get the heck out of here. Let's see, 7. Actually, yeah, I'll leave them in there. I don't want. I think this will carry more. F. Wyverns aren't good for carrying, so don't do that. Put stuff into weight. If it comes with weight by default, that's great. Weight's great, but I wouldn't invest anything over 500 just because if you want something for weight, use an Argentavis. And those carry all the weight you need. Criminy sake, man. Boo to the yaw. I got what I came for. I mean, can't complain. That 135 would have been really nice, but that's okay. What else we got here? Get rid of the berries. Well, what do we... see, weight's only half. I'll be fine. I don't get the speed bonus, though. Wait, let me see if I can repair my stuff. Gotta have leather. I still gotta get somebody to craft me one of these. Those are about to break. Might as well repair them. So what, Mastercraft? I mean, there's one above Mastercraft, but I mean for leather, like that's pretty darn good. It'll get the job done, and I like leather because it can repair it. Somebody gave me the boots. I mean, if I found some Mastercraft boots, that'd be nice too. But let's see, we got an M button, H. Okay. There's also this thing called a GPS. Comes in real handy, real nice. If I can find it, there it is. And this guy was cool enough. He gave me some colors, and I colored it because colors look cool on him. So I gave it like some colors, I guess. I went with green with the teal. Yeah, it's real nice. Damn, even my gloves broke. But yeah, it's got a built-in compass, and the latitude and longitude are your exact coordinates on the map, so people can usually find you pretty easy. And if you push P while off of your tame, it will you can put points down on the pinpoint. P for pinpoint. There you go. Well, I'm pretty stoked. That went pretty well. I mean, I got myself a pretty decent Dimorphodon there. Okay, so here's a trick. A lot of people know this, but when I was first starting, I had no idea what the hell it was, and I was really freaked out because somebody handed me a dino that was in the process of being brought up. It was still juvenile or something like that, and it keeps saying every 8 hours you take some kind of care. You can a trick behind that is you can cryopod them and it'll change what it wants, but it'll want something every 8 hours, and basically what it is when you're riding that tame, and because you brought it up from an egg, I guess it's called imprinting, and it boosts your stats on whatever you're riding, because you're the original person that brought it up. It boosts your stats quite a bit. I think it's like 20%, might be 50. I'm hoping it's what the hell? That's one of those annoying birds that seal stuff. I thought it was another Dimorphodon. I got Dimorphodons on the mind. But yeah, so That's what that thing was. Oh, let me show you it. I guess. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think I accidentally hit my dyno. But in the top right-hand corner next to the health, there's this little bump fist thing, and that is how you know that you're on your own dyno. If you didn't tame it 100%, then you will get a lower bonus, but you still do get a bonus. So, just do your best. It's kind of difficult to tame stuff 100%. Let's cook this meat up real quick. Sort stuff out before I have to go. Let's take that there, take that, move it there, take that there. Double F. And I got an empty crab pot on me. Yep. And there's the second alarm. Need to get going. And might as well take those. Oh, yeah, I got a canteen. So, ways to store water. Glass jars are pretty good. That's 2 sips, and it holds onto it forever. Water jugs, or whatever the heck those things are called, are garbage. Ones you make out of leather. They slowly leak. I mean, unless you're really, really beginning game and you're like really pro and you want to go wander through jungles, maybe it's a good thing. But I've never used them. I guess you use them in cooking pots to actually cook stuff. I guess it doesn't matter when you have the industrial cooker because it automatically provides water from the water source, wherever that may be. Damn shit, gauntlets. I'm gonna put my spoiled meat in this one. I've got a lot of spoiled meat thanks to that despawn. Yeah, so here's what happened, okay? It despawned. Guess what despawned? I know, I'm looking right at it. The junction box is apparently despawned first, and then all the cabling gone. Generator, everything's still here, except for stuff around this thing, the hatchery. But man, that was a pretty bad one. I come back like all my food's expired. Are you kidding me right now? At least the wyvern eggs last a while, but dang, that was rough. I had like a whole fridge full of meat. All I needed was a little power, but hey, gotta come back every 8 days. I guess. Let's see these tech parasaur eggs. That should do it. I don't think anything else goes in the fridge. I could sort it out further, but I am actually in a genuine rush. Let's see where this cooker's at. Man, it's going a lot slower than I thought it would. Let's see. It helps to restack stuff. Puts it back at 40, so it'll actually decay a little bit slower. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, if you put something previously in there, if I grab that same egg, it would automatically go there into my hands. So if you want to clear that, you just left click on it when you're in your inventory. Grenades, yada yada yada. Keratin shit. Let's see what I need to fix this damn thing. More? I don't think I need a smithy to do that. There it is. Let's see. What? Oh, maybe I do need a smithy. I do need a smithy. Alright, where are those boots to? I'm gonna make boots will walk all over you. So that is kind of a nice thing about this game, though. When stuff, breaks, like, you can fix it. It's kind of cool. I don't know. It would be a real bummer if, it was just gone forever. But, Okay. So the only reason I'm holding on to these is because the extremely high armor points. Otherwise, I hate chitlin. You need a smithy. It's kind of a bummer. But side note, and I didn't find it out till later. Excuse me. There are seeds. There are saddles with built-in smithies and such. I don't think anything actually has a built-in fabricator, from what I've heard, because I figured I'd ask. But I mean, built-in smithy can come in handy if you're trying to just repair stuff and shit stuff. Let's see, seeds. I collect seeds. I'm a seed collector. I have absolutely no use for them because I don't actually. Whoa, dude, what? I only have. These don't expire, right? I thought I had way more than that. I thought I had at least in one stack. Y seed. What the hell is the difference? Huh. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, greenhouse, because I don't actually have a greenhouse, but I stack seeds. That's a lot of seeds. You get them from picking stuff, and my Bronto gets them and such. Let's see. That. Oh, looks good for now. Back over here, sort. A lot of it's sorting. I'm kind of like, when I play crafting games, I do a lot of sorting. I mean, even my friend was kind of blown away when I played 7 Days to Die. He's like, man, how do you know where everything is? I'm like, yeah, it's easy. Just classify it down to kind of what it is. Is it food, or is it medical equipment? Is it bullets and guns? So I had clothes. And so I was able to catch on pretty quick to that sort of sorting thing. But it's not really a big deal in this game. Like I said, the whole idea is you got the search bar up here. So if you know what you're looking for, you know what the name of it's called. You just get a big vault once your structure is fully built, and you don't need to tear it down for any reason. See, this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand, is that the snap points aren't actually, there is no snap points on the chests and vaults. So you can technically put it too close to the wall, so if I took this wall down with the demolish, I wouldn't be able to put it back up without taking out the vault. And like I said, it gives you a half spawn rate, or a half drop rate on everything you're throwing down. And that normally wouldn't be a problem until you look at the price of what vaults cost. They can be a little pricey. Did I put that Tinoba venom in here? Anyway, let's see, seeds. What was I looking for? Whoa. I don't know if I have a metal ramp or metal pillar in my blueprints. Nice thing about blueprints is they weigh so little. They do take up an inventory space though, so if you do end up actually doing what you're supposed to do with them, see how it says Smithy? That says Smithy. Where's it chilling at? There it is. Yeah, it should be good. Like this. So I don't have to use up engrams. I just throw all these blueprints in there. And that way, anytime I want a saber-tooth saddle, I know where I can get it. Or, more likely, a pillar explosive device or something. Just make sure that you don't have duplicates. Because like it says, it takes up room. See, I got a metal ramp. That's no good. I don't think I have any other duplicates, so that'll probably be good for now. Ooh, gamma 3. Let's see here. Time's getting down. This is basically my, if somebody's a newbie or something. So these are these water jars I was talking about. See how it says water 200 out of 200. I don't even think I hold on to those other things though. Maybe I put them in the pre-craft. Yeah, these things. Water skins. Garbage. Absolute garbage. I mean, the leak rate is pretty high too. But the water jars, they hold on to everything. And so do the canteens. If you find a canteen in a drop or something, you're in luck. So, And ideally, I haven't actually used it yet because it's really difficult to make, but cooked meat jerky. You go to the preserving bin, you put in spark powder and oil, and you let it sit there for a very long time, and it produces cooked meat jerky. And that is an extremely long spoil timer. 38 days? Is that what that is? Yeah. Each one of those is going to take 38 days to expire. That one, I mean, this thing's almost out of health, too. Look at that. It's only got like that much. And this thing's got like a day on it, maybe? Oh, no, that's when the whole stack expires, not when just one expires. Yeah, that's the whole stack. So, I mean, 38 days, you know what I mean? Like, damn, fridge will despawn before that goes by. So, yeah. Let's see, back over this. So the industrial cooker works pretty good, but I'm not going to claim that, I mean, I said it's definitely better than a campfire. Um, I prefer it because it's pretty easy to craft, but like I'm in a rush right now. I need this meat cooked quick. I guess I could cook it later. I mean, it'll spoil pretty slow sitting in there. But I got 5 minutes. I didn't just call. All right. So I mean, that pretty much concludes this video. Got nothing on me really. I usually just keep the gas and grenades on me for tropios. Crafting arrow. Craft a mount. Let's make it a cool 17. That's almost done. Yeah, I guess next video I'll get into harvesters. The dinos you're going to want for harvesting. They come in pretty handy. Criminy sake. I mean, you need them, basically. I mean, there ain't no way about it. So got the 31. This is the thing. Like, I always keep narcotics everywhere. It drives me nuts. I gotta get organized. I could have sworn I had like. I don't know. It's weird. I only have 200. It's hard to believe. Huh. I guess I only have 200. Like I said, difficult to believe. I gotta go Brontoing again. Oh, I bet you I know where they are. This is a chemistry station. It's basically a brick and mortar, yeah, there they are. My freaking ARK. Here I am going to my spare bin. I got like 4, 5, 600. But it requires a lot more. It looks like, but the ratio, like it doesn't just make one when I do that. It makes like 12 or something. So you actually get a better deal. But this thing needs. Chemistry station needs electricity, which is from that junction box, and you have to turn it on and have gasoline in it. So it's it's kind of expensive, I guess, but the other stuff's kind of easy to get when it comes in comparison. Narco berries, not exactly the funnest thing to go and grab every time. They're kind of a side effect for when I need to like feed a bunch of herbivores, and I go out with my Bronto and get a bunch of berries, and I get like 600 narco berries while I'm at it, and I just take all my spoiled meat and cook it all up in that chemistry station. I don't have time for this. Okay, I need to go. Okay, so that's it for now. I think I explained everything to the best of my ability. When I come back, I need to remember to do harvesters. So the harvesters will be an Ankylosaurus. is the thing I can't remember. I just know that I have Saint Anki, and it's just a low level one that just gets it done. T. I need an Ankylosaurus. I need a Doedicurus. I haven't taken out Dottie in a while, I don't think. Dottie 2? Dottie 2, yeah. I'll take out Dottie 1. And then, okay, so harvesters, Saint Inky. Oh yeah, for wood there's a lot of choices. I'm hoping that they'll buff the Thorny Dragon. It collects wood fairly well, and its tail whip shoots out tranquilizing darts. So if they buff it enough, I could technically drop a few dinos. I've done it once when I was really short on Narcos and a Brontosaurus. You can also use a Moss Chops, and I hear that Moss Chops actually work better because they gather fiber as well. But those are going to be your harvesters, and I'll show you how they work in the next video. Ankylosaurus, Doedicurus, Thorny Dragon, and Brontosaurus are my choice. Ooh, and I just have to show you the Thorny Dragon. He's cool looking. Look at this thing. And he has a built-in smithy. He's one of those ones with a built-in smithy. Yeah! I put a skin on him. He's got a hat. It's kind of nifty. But he's red, white, and blue, sorta. I mean, he's kind of purplish, I guess. But yeah, he's an event. Oof, I love this Thorny Dragon. So yeah, built-in smithy. He makes kind of a cool sound. He's got this walk, you know. And you can actually boost his movement speed on the on this stuff too. It's not a whole lot of tames you can actually do that, but yeah, this is a pretty cool tame. I like him. I've heard a lot of people get rid of him, and they're like, "Oh, wood's so much easier to collect," and I'm like, man, when I'm building, like, wood is only like, I need like half the amount of wood or stone, so I don't get what the deal is, but I guess some people are big on it. But yeah, harvesters. We'll go into harvesters next. Oh good, I got nothing on my back. Okay, well, I'm not going to do a full log out because I'll be right back. I usually take off my clothes and hop in bed, but I'll just hop in bed for now. I guess that's it for now. I guess I'll make it a different video for harvestings. A lot of people are going to want to only know that. It was interesting though playing. I have a story in the next one. Just how I had to come across all these harvesters. I kept capturing them one by one, and they're like, "Oh, metal? Oh yeah, you're gonna need Ankylosaurus." Why did I just tame a level 187 Doedicurus? Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the night.